field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16.
We would have wished that was Hines Ward breaking jaws out here, boy.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16.
We ain't about to throw it in rotation now. Just letting you know that now.
Here's Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there. They just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It's a pickup before, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 31, Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, 54 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Steelers nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
All right.
25-yard line.
Left me speechless on that last one.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Conner. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 29.
Roethlisberger will hand to Conner, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A executed, 22-yard gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Steelers 0.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Connor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Bills' 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the gun, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across. Midfield
to Stephon Diggs. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Bills.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for
an incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. To throw again, Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
On the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted by the...
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
First down.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, left side caught by Diggs. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. A 35-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Room here to run. 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, 48 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
The big man, Tyson Alualu, there to make the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Singletary again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, Allen forced out to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen flush to his right. He hits Beasley right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the Steelers' 11-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
50-yard line.
He'll get this to Connor underneath. That catch good for only a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, it's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Running with McFarland. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, McFarland. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. On third down, Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, McFarland. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
McFarland, the ball carrier, brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
21-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A 3-yard loss yards to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Allen going to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Allen now on 1st down. And Beasley with it over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Nothing on that one, it'll be 2nd down.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Allen to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Allen. Rolling to his right. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. So the onside kick is recovered. And, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it.
And this is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for